Hi, Cancer. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get messages for you. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all your love and your support. All right. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Cancer? Ooh. So, Cancer, there's a confession coming towards you. Someone is going to tell you a secret. They're going to confess something. They're going to take accountability or be honest about something. It says always chilling at home. Okay, this could be somebody who's telling you that they don't really have anything going on. They're at home, nothing much. But I feel like there's more to the story. Okay, what is this confession about for Cancer? What is this confession about? Bondage, ropes, cuffs, chains. Abusive? Okay, hmm. So I feel like the confession is that someone that this person lived with at some point, okay, they lived with this person, they paid bills where this person lives, so they live there. This person had a fight with this person, so this is somebody that they had like some sort of toxic karmic relationship with. They definitely did have sex with this person, so this is cheating. Okay, so there's a confession about this person being intimate with someone that they used to share a home with. Somebody that they could have a lot of chemistry with, but it's very toxic. There's even been like issues with the police. Okay, mixing bloodlines. There could be somebody pregnant, or this is somebody that they have children with. Yep, family event. Somebody's birthday or graduation or something just passed. Okay, something, or this is where something started. Not a coincidence. So I feel like, if this is somebody who shares children with someone, it's like they specifically be aiming to get a certain type of attention from this person. It's not a coincidence. It wasn't a mistake. It's like some toxic connection that they have, and I feel like for a lot of you, you could be in the middle of it, and it's just because this is somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, you also have narcissist energy, so, and then you have financial increase. So I feel like this is somebody who could be trying to stay connected to you for some sort of financial stability. But I see them being intimate with another person, someone that they have history with. Yeah, I see drunk sex. Okay, Aries could be involved. Hmm, coming back just to hurt you. So, what I'm getting about this energy is that karma is going to come back very fast. Whoever this person is that they're creeping with is somebody who's very violent, abusive, um, manipulative, especially with finances. So I feel like this person could be getting money from you for some of you and giving it to this other person. Why is this person feeling the need to confess? Okay, because I'm wondering what's making them want to confess. Did they get caught? Okay, are you asking questions? Hmm. So for some of you, this person could be ignoring passion with you. Like maybe they are kind of coming off like they're rejecting you. And I feel like you are asking questions. You're wondering like what's happened to make them kind of like push you out. The Five of Pentacles is and the Four of Cups are both energies of like not wanting to be bothered, feeling left out, rejected, abandoned. So I feel like, for some of you, you may be trying to initiate something towards this person and they're kind of like ignoring or abandoning or rejecting some action. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like you have questions. With the Judgment card, I feel like whatever this person says, they know that you can see right through them. Okay, so whether they decide to be honest or lie, this is a card that represents consciousness, truth, and awakening. So there could be something they say, a way that they say it, where it really triggers you to ask other questions. Yeah, so I feel like this truth is coming out here. Tell me about this abusive person. You got the devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Like I said, someone from your past that they have some sort of toxic addiction or obsession with. Um, this is somebody that this person was waiting on to return even after dealing with you. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's like very hard for them to not think about this person or not connect with this person or not sleep with this person. They almost feel like this individual has some sort of control or power over them. It's like this fighting and passion, very toxic. Yeah, and I feel like this is has something to do with why they're holding back from you. Okay. Hmm. So where's this leading Cancer? Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? Well, honestly, I feel like it's leaving you in a position where you're holding back from them also. And I feel like there has been drama in the past with y'all anyway. But it's more like you don't want to put in effort into something that is drama. Um, if this person's having a hard time getting over the past, I feel like that's a personal problem for them. But I see you working. Okay, you could be working on projects. There's um, different doors and opportunities that are available for you based off the seeds that you're planting. Okay, I feel like you are investing in your home, investing in your work, and you could be thinking about this person, but I feel like you feel very betrayed. So you remove your emotions. You're cutting this off. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on trying to be happy and trying to get your money up, manifesting. But you're definitely very determined on moving away from this betrayal. I see a lot of y'all, um, you're going to be getting a lot of attention or recognition, or you're going to be rewarded or known for something here. Something you're working on could be going like viral or going very well. And there's a business opportunity even to travel. I definitely see you standing firm in your beliefs, Cancer. Okay, and not being afraid to start over. I see you learning something new too. Learning something new that's bringing more financial stability. Hmm. But I definitely see you healing and being very stable. For some of y'all, opening up a business or something like that, okay? Something that you've been wanting to really do for a while. And for some of you, this is somebody who's came back, okay, after y'all have separated from one another, and this is what's happening after they come back. So you could be frustrated, Cancer, um, but I definitely see somebody wanting to talk things out, wanting to see if you will compromise with them. Let's just see the outcome if you decide to accept this person's offer. What's the outcome if Cancer accept this person's offer? Read between the lines. Yeah, dealing with the narcissist, I feel like it's not going to be a good outcome. They're going to gaslight. So I feel like in the beginning, they're going to want to take you out on dates, show you off, make you feel good. And then they're going to want to move in, be broke, okay, basically level up off of you, and then have a side piece. Yeah, heartbreak. So I feel like this is very predictable behavior for this person. Um, at this point, I feel like spirit doesn't want you to be stressed about it anymore. Maybe you're not, but definitely no more chances. This is somebody you can't trust. And I feel like there's been some lesson that's been learned time after time with this energy. So I want to see what's next. Let's take a look into your October messages. Let's see what you can expect for the month of October. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for the month of October 2025 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Cancer for the month of October 2025? Okay, you have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces energy here, Virgo also. The Servant Queen, you are worthy of beautiful things. And then you have Breaking into the Bloom. So let's take a look at the overall energy. The servant queen, okay, it doesn't matter what you've been through, where you come from, rich or poor, healthy or unhealthy circumstances, or what others may think of you or tell you. It doesn't matter how others have put you down, you are still worthy. You are a valuable soul and someone who seeks to find the magic of this world. And those who seek are the ones who find. Just like the story of Cinderella, who was made to believe she was worthless and a servant to her family, only to be visited by a fairy godmother, Spirit, who offered her blessings and magic. If she was willing to believe that she was worthy of them, all she had to do was accept them, and she would go on to live a life of royalty, beauty, and abundance. She was always meant to be a queen. It's okay if you also fall. It's okay if you also forgot that you are the magic, but it's time to remember again. Come home. Spirit can only give us what we believe we are worthy of. So expect excellence. Speak it into existence. Summon miracles. Spirit is saying that you are blocking your blessings by believing you don't deserve them. You do. Recognize your patterns of self sabotage and examine the choices you have been repeating. We enact and accept what we believe we are worthy of. Raise your standards. You are meant for better. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. It's all about believing and knowing what your worth is. Okay, you're going to attract those beautiful things that you desire. Just know that you deserve them and don't accept anything else. And then you have the breaking into bloom energy, number 29. For some of you, you could be connected, and I'm getting your father figure. So this may be your father, uncle, brother, or someone you dated. Someone could be born on leap year. Okay, so February 29th. I'm just getting February 29th specifically. Um, hmm. So this has the energy of an awakening, self liberation, and patience. Okay, the red rose has mastered these and wants to help you learn them. It can be a positive omen that there is something you will soon understand, something that has been troubling your mind and heart, something that you have been trying to figure out, get past, or comprehend. Notice the hourglass and the artwork. Hmm. Okay. It says you are or have been in a struggle, but need to trust that it will end up leading you to more freedom and magic. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. You are on the path of setting yourself free from something. This could be within you, your career, creativity, healing, or your dreams. And I did see the omen energy in a whole nother deck. Yes, thank you. It's confirmation here. So I feel like that's what this is specifically talking about. Something that maybe you were trying to figure out, understand. You're going to get clarity. Hmm. You're going to get clarity. All right, let's take a look at your love messages for the month of October. What is going on for love in the month of October 2025 for the sign of Cancer? Mm. A lot of waiting and overthinking. Some of y'all connecting to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus. Why is this like this for Three of Cups? Okay. Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody has a desire to want to reconcile and have a passionate new beginning. But they've taken so long and they've played so many mind games and they also dealt with other people. I don't even know if you would trust them. Even if you accepted their communication, you definitely could be very hesitant uh, as to connecting with this person. Yeah, like I said, Seven of Wands here with the Five of Cups. It's almost like you know that something would be a disappointment. Now, another energy that I'm seeing is in the month of October, some of you guys are going to have sex with a really good friend. Y'all could be getting, y'all could be drinking. Okay. At some point, you were guarded. They were kind of salty, disappointed because they've been attracted to you. But October is the month for some of y'all where this is going to be a start to something very passionate with a friend. Yeah. Now, I do want to tell you this up front. I feel like one person does not want a relationship. So if you're the one who wants a relationship, this friend is not going to want a relationship. If you're the one who does not want a relationship, this friend is going to want a relationship. Is this going to come in between the friendship? Somebody's having financial issues, and it could be the man. Yeah, it will come between the relationship. Honestly, someone's gonna just completely detach, and there's like this broken trust because I feel like after this intimacy, there's like this ghosting or like avoidant type of energy. But y'all started out as friends, so it's like the trust is broken. It's like, damn, somebody's like, damn, I opened up to you, and then like you just. So I don't feel like it was a clear understanding that somebody did not want a relationship, and I don't know. I feel like something's gonna come in between the friendship. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you guys won't even really be talking like that anymore. So I'm definitely seeing the energy. I'm seeing two different energies, really. One that's a friend, and the friendship is kind of honestly going to fall apart with sex. And then the other one is somebody who just took forever and played so many mind games that you almost know that they're going to disappoint you for sure and that you should avoid them or block them. And it's like you're not really even stuck, but for some of you, it's like something that you waited on that's coming towards you. So it could kind of have you in your head. Okay, so yep, Ace of Swords. It's like they're saying something that you've been waiting for them to say. Um, hmm, told you. And you already have feelings for someone. What's the advice? Five of Wands with the yeah. I feel like this is somebody who with this Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands, they honestly have trouble understanding others' perspective. Like this is why you guys always end up clashing. Cause it's like they'll tell you some shit that like you really want to hear. You'll feel like you're having a breakthrough moment with them. And then suddenly they don't understand anything that y'all already talked about. Or it's like you already explained your perspective and it was understood, overstood at some point. Now they're confused. And it confuses you. It doesn't even confuse you because you know the truth, but it's like, damn, I feel like for some of you, you shocked how this person could like how their switch works. Yeah, and they do this to control. Okay, so what is the advice with the situation with the friend? Um, so I feel like honestly, the advice with this person is to not like give to the situation anymore. Like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, especially for those of you who are wanting something committal, you're noticing that they don't. So it's going to be one sided. And it's like you can't even get mad at the situation being one sided if there's not some boundaries or something here. Because I feel like some action that they've taken already has shown you that they're not really, it's not an equal give and take. Spirit is, I feel like, saying be patient in regards to meeting someone who's your actual match with the Emperor and the Empress energy here. Um, I feel like also Spirit wants you to strategize something with business. Some of you guys could be like workaholics or something. So I feel like Spirit wants you to work in the other areas of your life until you actually meet your match. You for some of you guys, you might even need to finish working on your project or something, whatever it is that you're doing for your business, so that you can get out of this toxic job. Yeah, the star. Really focusing on healing. It's like if they're gonna give you one sided energy, it's like you can invest that energy into self, business, work, projects, and manifest your match. Yeah, wow, confirmation. It says, be patient, it will come. Wow. And this is the Sun card. So for some of you, you are Cancer, Leo, Cuspers. And it says manifestation, power, masculine energy, 1111. I trust in my power to manifest my dreams. Now is the time for you to fully realize that just like the sun, you are a powerful creator. Trust in this fiery and passionate energy that exists within your deeper core. We are all reflections of nature and possess qualities of the sun, characteristics of the ultimate potential of the healed masculine yang energy. So this is talking about harnessing your yang energy, and the fruits of your labor are very ripe. You've done well, and it's time to trust in your efforts. This is talking about also balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And this is how your manifestations are going to come to you. If you feel like you're putting too much masculine energy into something, it may not be the right thing for you. If you're putting too much feminine energy, there needs to be a balance in order to properly manifest. Mm-hmm. So, guys, those are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.